Hey team, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, I am Macky. Sid is not really in this video since it's about me and my shoulder and whether or not I need surgery. But don't worry, she has been very involved with this healing process. Alright, the recovery process is beginning. I am on my way to see a shoulder specialist at the Arkansas, the shoulder group? Sorry, the shoulder, what? The Shoulder Center of Arkansas. This is just a place that we found online. They seem to definitely know their shoulders and elbows, so obviously wanted to see a specialist. And I'm hoping that they will tell me what the prognosis looks like. Am I gonna need surgery? Am I not gonna need surgery? If I need surgery, how soon do I need it? What kind of recovery process am I looking at? So this is kind of a big and nerve-wracking moment, and kind of determines what I will be able to do for the next 6 to 12 to hopefully not longer than that weeks. So I'm wearing my party shirt for good luck. I'm actually wearing my party shirt because it's the only button-up shirt I have, and I can't put on normal shirts because I can't lift this arm. So wish me luck, here we go. After checking my range of motion, taking some x-rays, and watching the video of my crash, the shoulder specialist, Dr. Sanji, eventually gave me 2 options. 1, I could go in for surgery as soon as possible, or 2, I could schedule a follow-up appointment in 3 weeks to see how I was recovering, and possibly avoid surgery altogether. He didn't make any promises, but felt that I had at least a 50% chance of not needing surgery if I was willing to wait. I chose the second option since surgery has lots of potential complications, and since it's the off season, I'm willing to risk delaying that recovery by a couple of weeks for a 50-50 chance of avoiding surgery. So now my priority is to recover as well and quickly as I possibly can. This is probably a good time to talk about the financial side of things, since we've had a lot of people ask how much it's going to cost, whether or not we're going to be able to afford it. Given the health insurance situation in the United States, you are probably not surprised to hear that it's a little bit complicated. At the moment, Sid and I have state health insurance, so the ER visit and x-rays and CT scans and all that stuff should be covered, but we recently lost our eligibility for that state health insurance. So starting in November, which is like a week away, we have to get new health insurance. And that new health insurance has a fairly high deductible. And then even once we hit the deductible, it still has like a 15% copay, and it only works in New Mexico. So anything that we do here in Arkansas, we have to pay for out of pocket. At the moment, we are planning to stay in Arkansas until the follow-up appointment. Then if I do need surgery, we may fly back, or I may fly back to New Mexico for that surgery. Thanks to our sponsors who support us and our Patreon team, we should be able to make it work financially even if I need to get surgery. The next 3 weeks were a bit of a blur. I was pretty useless for those first weeks since my arms were so sore I could barely move them, and I needed help doing pretty much everything. I didn't wear a shirt that entire week because I couldn't get my arms over my head, and basically just sat in a recliner in my pajamas for a full week. And since I know someone's going to ask, yes, I could wipe my own butt, but that's about all I could do. Fortunately, our friends in Arkansas, Alex and Kelsey, let us extend our stay and helped Sid take care of me. That's one of the things I've learned from this whole experience. It's important to have good friends who are willing to take care of you when you do something stupid. A week after the crash, Sid used the suture removal kit that we keep in the van to take out my chin stitches. See? It looks pretty good now. And I started being able to do a little bit more on my own, like feed myself and put on pants by myself. That's another thing I've learned, is it's important to celebrate the small successes, like putting on your own pants. At about 10 days after my crash, I started doing light plyometric shoulder exercises that our PT Dane had given me. I also started spending less time wearing my sling, and eventually got to the point where I could use my left arm for simple tasks as long as I didn't raise it above my head and I didn't try to pick up anything that weighed more than 3 or 4 pounds. I did wear my sling for Halloween though, because it turns out a sling helps make a great costume. And when life gives you lemons, well, you know. Apparently our coach Mike decided that if I was feeling well enough to dress as an alien for a Halloween party, I was feeling good enough to start working out again. So he started giving me lower body workouts with the blood flow restriction training bands, as well as regular trainer rides. So I got about a week and a half off, and then it was back to trying to save as much fitness as I could. At just over 2 weeks, I talked to the specialist, Dr. Sanji, on the phone, and he said I could try raising my arm over my head.
How do you think it's gonna go?
Let's hope that nothing goes.
You said yesterday, you were like, I think I could raise my arm, but I was like, don't do it till you know you should.
I'm also like, I don't know. I'm hoping there's no like weird clicking or popping, so. Here we go. Okay. No weird clicking. No pain, actually, surprisingly.
Okay, that's really surprising.
I'm healed, I can run over again.
I don't think it works that way, but that seems like a good sign.
And shortly thereafter, I was able to put on a normal shirt for the first time. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, slowly. You can do it slowly. Ooh, that bump is popping.
Slowly is better than not at all.
There you go. That was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, not too bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
Then next thing I knew, the 3 weeks were over and it was time for my follow-up appointment. I'm back at the shoulder center of Arkansas. You'll notice a couple things are different. I'm driving, which is a really good sign. It's been 3 weeks to the day that I was here last, and today is the day I find out whether or not I need surgery. So, nervous?
How are you feeling? Like, what?
Nervous.
I think it's worth noting you're holding the camera right now with your left
I am holding
arm.
the camera with my left arm. I mean, really, my shoulder feels pretty good, which is, I don't know. It's weird. I've had so many people like tell me horror stories about this injury that I'm like, it should be hurting more. Like, I don't know.
Also, can we do like a quick PSA here? Like, don't leave comments when someone gets injured telling them that they're gonna be out for 6 months or that this is never gonna be better, because
it's really not helpful.
Like, we definitely got comments about this with my hand where people are like, those take forever to heal. And it's like, I was riding a bike pretty pain-free at like 10 weeks out. So like, it's, yeah.
Yeah.
Just see a doctor.
Depends. See a doctor.
Listen to
Don't listen to the internet. Don't listen to us. We are on the internet.
Okay, on that note, let's go.
Let's go to my appointment. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Cross your fingers for me.
It's extremely freaking cold right now. And icy.
Yeah, it snowed yesterday.
Yeah.
Look at the little snow.
I call this an excess of frost. It's like very icy.
Fell out of the sky though. Frost does not fall out of the sky.
That's a valid interpretation. How you doing? I'm shaking.
I'm nervous.
You can't tell, but I am.
Not the coffee.
I didn't have that much coffee.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm really hoping for it's looking good and scarring into place and you don't need surgery.
You certainly have a bump here. Yeah, right. There potential to where in 6 months from now or a year from now you would say, maybe we made the wrong decision?
Yeah.
Sure, right, but it's hard to say, if you look at yourself right now and say, do I want surgery? Do I feel like I need surgery? I feel like that answer is no. I feel like that answer is no.
Good jig.
No surgery for this guy. Oh yeah.
You're a freak of nature.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Further confirming that Macky is a freak of nature. His supposed grade 5 AC separation has been declassified as a grade 3 and no surgery.
Yes.
And he's doing like that with his arms, which may or may not be a good idea, but...
And I can drive, and I can lift my arm above my head.
Yeah, buddy, woo!
Oh man, I'm just so weak.
So freaking cold. Can we please get in the car?
Thank you all for your support so far. This has been really hard, but knowing that you guys have my back has made it easier. I've got a lot of physical therapy ahead of me, but I'm really excited about next year and I am determined to come back stronger than ever. So as inspiration for both you and for me, I'm going to put a link to our playlist right up here. This is a playlist of our best race videos. So head over there, check that out. We will see you there shortly. And in the meantime, don't forget to be more awesome.